What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. No, I'm not becoming the most popular Plague Inc. YouTuber, nor am I becoming an ASMR YouTuber. I simply have this in the background so you have something to look at while you listen to me explain why I've been gone for a whole month without telling anyone. So, let's get right into it. First of all, the main reason I've been away is school, but it'd be kind of disingenuous to just say that, so I'll elaborate. I was gone a little bit of the first 2 weeks, but it was just enough where I kind of missed a couple of assignments, and so I was very stressed through like the first month. But eventually that problem resolved itself, and I started trying to make YouTube videos again. So I tried to make more Minecraft content on Hypixel Bed Wars, as you could probably guess if you subscribed. If you're not, then subscribe. But if you are subscribed, you would know that I most of the time do stuff like that, where I play Hypixel Bed Wars and I try to get a win per, but it's not always consistent. So I don't know why, but I was playing game after game after game and week after week after week, and I just could not bring myself to finish a YouTube video. I could not bring myself to complete a match even. It was becoming really hard to, and I'm not going to, frame this like it's some grand issue, like I am the most mentally unhealthy person ever, because that would be, very stupid. So, no, that's not what's going on. I think I just don't like how Minecraft works, if I'm being honest. I do think it could be better, for sure, and I actually think that they took some steps in the right direction with the combat update, but a lot of people didn't like it. So let me explain why I do not like the old combat, so I don't, get murdered. To me, at least, it feels like whenever I am doing a game, I always find someone who, is hitting me a billion times a second and knocking me back. And I was like, well, yeah, but that's a skill. But now that I think about it, having your CPS, or clicks per second, if you're not an Epic Chad Giga Gamer, I don't think that having your CPS, clicks per second, being basically directly linked to your DPS, or damage per second, is a very good way to make a video game. I feel like it's very shallow, and that's probably the most pretentious thing I will say this year, but I feel like the game it doesn't really have a refined quote-unquote combat system. Because if you look at something like Elden Ring, there's different animations. Or if you look at something like Legend of Zelda, there's different animations. So there's no way someone can just, and succeed. In those games, there's different commitments of animations as well, so if I'm doing like a charged heavy attack, that's probably going to do, way more damage. I don't know why I can't speak. It's going to do way more damage, but at the same time, it's probably going to take longer, and I'm also going to have a higher chance of getting hit. In Legend of Zelda, let's just look at Breath of the Wild. The bigger weapons you use and the bigger attacks you do, yeah, you're doing more damage, but at the same time, it's so much easier to just punch you in the face, which is how commitment works in animations and video games, not in marriage. In marriage, it's different. That was a dumb joke. That was not to be taken seriously. Please don't take that seriously. That's terrible relationship advice. What I'm trying to get at here is that Minecraft doesn't have any of those. It doesn't have different levels of commitment. It only has one type of attack, and it actually tried to rectify this in the combat update by having axes deal more damage, but having a way slower recharge. Side tangent, I think that the recharge is slightly too fast, because if it was slower, or better yet, if the sword's recharge was faster, then the system would work way better, but it doesn't, so it doesn't really work perfectly, but my point is it was a step in the right direction. However, before that, you can literally just spam with a sword and deal massive amounts of damage, and some people love spamming with a sword. I love spamming with a sword. It's really hard to justify getting better at a game when the skill that you are almost entirely using to be better is exclusive to that game. And it kind of also helps me explain why I just could not get my head around Minecraft. Because, second most pretentious thing I'll say all year, I'm pretty good at video games. Like, you hand me a first-person shooter, I can figure it out and at least hold my own. I'm not going to be, God tier at it immediately, but I'm at least going to know, the vague idea of what I'm doing. But in Minecraft, which is basically, it's still a game in the first person, I just could not wrap my head around it. So I think I've figured out why. It's because this clicks per second skill is only used in Minecraft. Now, I'm sure that if this video does somehow blow up, there's going to be people in the comments pointing out other games where they exist and saying, well, this game is good, and this game is good, and this game is good. And you want to know what? I don't think those games are good. I'm just going to be honest here. So, in conclusion, I don't really like how Minecraft PvP works, and now, after most of the video, I can move on to the next topic, which is what I'm going to be doing. I'll still have some Minecraft survival content. I, after all, do have to finish my mining and crafting series, which is just my PS4 Minecraft world that I played for a long while. I still have to do that, and I will do that because I like it. I'm going to plan on doing a hardcore world, not a 100 days. I mean, maybe a 100 days, but probably not. Those are kind of repetitive and boring. And I'm going to play games I like. Valorant, Muck. I know, two of the most similar games ever, but I'm serious. Those games I will be playing because I want to. This is a very dumb statement if you don't think about it, but I want to play the games that will make me happy for playing. I don't want to play a game that makes me, rage because I can't click as fast as the other guy. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play a game where, people condemn some of the great fixes to the PvP system. And you want to know what? I don't want to be associated with a community that's super toxic on YouTube. That being said, now that I've fired shots in every direction, I want to say I do not harbor any bad feelings to you if you like Minecraft. That would be a really weird thing to hate you for. I also don't think that every single Minecraft YouTuber is bad. It's just not a crowd I want to be in, if I'm being honest. And who knows? Maybe, just possibly, I will come back to Minecraft at some point, but it's really unlikely. So, yeah, that's mostly what I'm going to be doing. Just playing games I like, and that still includes Minecraft, because if you ever find out where I live, and you break into my house and find my mom, and you, point blank ask her this question, she can confirm that I, in fact, when I first got Minecraft on PS4, had to be reminded to not stay up late or spend all of my time on it or, not do my homework because of how much I loved it. I love Minecraft. It's a great time waster, and it's a great game to just play. So, yeah, I'm still going to be playing Minecraft, just probably not Hypixel. So, look out for my Elden Ring videos. I just made one. It was Elden Ring, my second journey. Basically, it's going to be me kind of running through the game again, but overpowered because I can, and I'm not good enough to do the challenge runs. So, yeah, that's, in all honesty, what I am doing with that series. I might come back to D&D Neverwinter, but probably not. The video I made on it the first time was just really cringy. So here's an iCard of it right there, just because I enjoy making myself feel insecure. And, yeah, that is what to look out for. And I'm probably going to have to cut this game short because I don't know, I don't really think that you guys care about this Plague Inc. game, but you know what? No, I don't think that you guys care about this Plague Inc. game, so I'm just going to tell you right now that I won. I know the world cure, it looks pretty high, but I can assure you that those 14, 11, 10, those small amount of people left, they're dead. Very dead. At this point, they're very dead. I can move on to a new virus now. So, yeah. Oh, and also I'm going to be doing more content with my friend and cousin. His name is Golden Gauntlet. He's posted one video ever. And so, yeah, I'll be probably doing a video with him sometime in the future. Anyways, I'm going to go now. Thank you guys for being patient with me for being gone for 2 months. I hope you guys enjoyed the Elden Ring video. And if you don't, hey, you can always unsubscribe later. Because only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. I'm just kidding. Bye.